Alright guys, how are we doing? I know we're all standing, and I'm not gonna lie, like I don't care how old you are, like just standing for more than an hour, it sucks. It's not great. It's not fun, but hopefully you know I'm feeling good. That was pretty fucking rad. So the cool thing about this show is it kind of reminds me of an opportunity to shamelessly promote my own shit, which is we're in our 4th year of a little festival we started here in the city called Elsie Fest. And what's cool about tonight and about Elsie Fest is that, you know, it kind of celebrates a lot of the cross-pollination that exists between pop culture and the musical theater tradition. I wasn't going to play a song, but I'm going to take your guitar. So this is a little tune, much like a lot of the folks here playing Broadway tunes in the style of pop, or pop tunes in the style of Broadway, or just playing the songs themselves. The cool thing about my general love of music is I always enjoy hearing the chords, hearing the numbers, hearing the melodies, and then seeing how they can be melded in different ways. And the song I'm going to play is by one of my favorite songwriters, the duo. It's a famous songwriting duo that is made a little more known to perhaps the Broadway community via the Carole King story Beautiful, hit Broadway musical, which chronicles the sort of songwriting game of the 1960s and how one Carole King and Jerry Goffin fucking crushed it for a large part of that time. And she wrote a lot of these songs. She wrote this probably when she was in her early 20s. As made famous by the girl who wrote the Chiffons, and I'm going to do my own version of it. One fine day, you look at me, and you will know our love was meant to be. One fine day, you're gonna want me for your girl. The arms I long for will open wide, and you'll be proud to have me by your side singing one fine day. You're gonna want me for your girl. Now I know you're the kind of boy who only wants to mess around. Well, I keep on waiting. Someday, darling, you will come to me when you want to settle down. Find me once more, and then you want to love you through it before one fine day. You're gonna want me for your girl. So one of these guys who only wants to mess around. You gotta mess around. Well, I'll keep waiting. Someday, darling, you will come to me when you want to settle down. If you sing it silly, you don't have to sing it well. One fine day, won't be once more, and then you want your love you through it before one fine day. You're gonna want me for your one fine day. You're That's a nice little segue. You know, TodayTix has been a friend of Elsie for many years, and this next performer we're very thrilled to be having join us this year. And much like tonight, you know, considering the level of talent that we've seen here tonight and the sort of variety of songs, it's sort of you're getting a pretty good bang for your buck, you might say, as opposed to having to see each of these guys on, you know, a different show that's probably overpriced for like an okay seat, and then you gotta go see each other show where it's supposed to one place. So similar to tonight, Elsie kind of has the same thing. We have a lot of great people. If you are interested in knowing more about that, you can go to elsiefest.com. But enough about that stuff. I'd like to talk about this next performer, who I've been so lucky to have in my life. I met him on the set of Glee. But beyond that, as a big Broadway nerd, I have had the privilege of seeing him in a few shows. He was one of the original cast members of a now pretty, it feels like it's part of like the standard like of musical theater standards, even though it's not that old. But he was the original cast of Hairspray. One of my personal favorites, and Tony-nominated performance, I believe, from Light in the Piazza. A beautiful show that was. A marvelous revival of South Pacific. I mean, the guy's done a few things, and also did a show called Finding Neverland, if you guys know that. Not to mention his litany of TV roles and movie roles. He's a superb talent, a good friend, an Emmy and Tony nominee, and a wonderful new father, and has wonderful everything about this man I just absolutely adore. So without further ado, please give a round of applause to my good buddy, Matthew Morrison!